Good morning, folks, from Rabos International Airport. This is Spoon TV, and I'm Sylvester Chirople. His Excellency President Joseph Boakai is returning home from Ghana. The president, after about 2 days, he's now returning home, and there you have His Excellency President Joseph Boakai arriving here at the Rabos International Airport. So, according to the executive mansion, the president on the 2-day visit met both presidents, that's the outgoing and incoming presidents, President-elect Mahama and of course Nana Addo, and they discussed some bilateral issues related to economic development, security, trade, and etc. So after that, he came back home. As you can see, His Excellency President Joseph Boakai is returning home. So here the president left in charge the Minister of Justice, Councillor Toy, as the acting president, and they have come to receive the president. There you also have the EPS boss, Mr. Sam Gay. But you are witnessing the arrival of His Excellency the President Joseph Boakai here. So there you have His Excellency President Joseph Boakai. So the Minister of Justice, Councillor Toy, is now proceeding before this flight to receive His Excellency President Joseph Boakai here. So the president this morning met the president-elect of Ghana, Mr. Mahama, and they were able to discuss some bilateral issues, specifically issues relating to security, economic development, trade, and among others. So there you have some officials of the government see the protocol to the president. Madam Getchu passed away, getting off the flight, and also there you have His Excellency President Joseph Boakai getting off the flight here at the Rabos International Airport. So folks, Spoon TV, we're coming to you live from the Rabos International Airport, and I'm Sylvester Chirople. There you are witnessing the arrival of His Excellency President Joseph Boakai. So, His Excellency, President Joseph Boakai
just arrived from Ghana, so he will make his way into the executive lounge.
So the National Security Advisor, Councillor Kofi Woods, he traveled with His Excellency President Joseph Boakai, and he's also back here in Liberia. So perhaps the President will speak to the media, and he will be able to engage the media as it relates to how was his trip, his success, what are those things Liberians should be glad about in terms of progress. So His Excellency President Joseph Boakai is back to Liberia.
Same three questions stuff. Okay. The same three questions.
What are they, sir? What are they? Just because I have a concern, I spoke to those two presidents, and those two leaders are key. Those two leaders are key to ECOWAS and Liberia. So, right here. Yes, what's happening? For me, I have a question to ask about his meeting with President Nana, especially looking at President Nana for those contribution to Liberia when it comes to keeping peace here in the country. He has contributed immensely to Liberia's peace process and also to the ECOWAS region. So, what was some of the outcome in the meeting that was held? Both Ghanaian leaders, especially the incoming president, who will now spearhead the affairs of the country.
So for still with us, we have been told that the President will be speaking to the media, and we will have the opportunity to ask him about a few questions, like today. So we remain posted. Stay with us as you may want to listen to your President telling the Liberians exactly the impacts of his trip to Accra, Ghana. So before that, the executive mansion has been reporting that the President was able to have met his counterparts, President-elect President Mohammed, who himself flee out of Ghana a few days and returned, I think today, and the President Boakai was able to, meet him and discuss some bilateral issues. So before President Boakai speaking or meeting with President-elect Mohammed, the President also met with the outgoing President of Ghana, President Ado, and they also discussed some issues. So the President will be in the best in a position to tell us exactly what are those good news that he has brought home. So in the next few minutes, His Excellency President Joseph Boakai will be addressing the media here and to tell Liberians about his trip. So still with us, we are coming to you live from Rabas International Airport in Mangibi County. And I'm Sylvester Chidople. You are watching Spoon TV. So in the next few minutes, the president will be speaking to us. So while the president congratulated President Mohamed-elect, he also congratulated the people of Ghana for their peaceful democratic process in electing another president without conflict or any civil disobedience. So the president also told President Mohamed that Mohammed that yes, indeed, it is a good sign that West African countries are making progress in terms of securing peace. Liberia setting the precedence in terms of electoral process for peace. So he commended the people of Ghana. So the president will be out in just in 1 or 2 minutes. The president will be out in 1 or 2 minutes. So we have received sign that the president is about to engage the media. So remain posted to listen to your president as it relates to.
So me and Chilo No, don't worry. Yeah, with His Excellency. So we are with His Excellency. Any moment from now, he will be here. He will be here any moment from now. So President Boakai is coming out.
So there you have His Excellency President Joseph Boakai there coming.
Just a brief
His Excellency President Joseph Boakai. Mr. President, welcome back to Liberia. Yes.
My name is Anthony Williams. I'm from ERBC State Radio. Mr. President, we would like you to tell us how your visit was in Ghana, especially the fact that you met with the 2 Ghanaian leaders. Yes, and incoming President, President John Mahama will be your immediate counterpart. So kindly tell us about your trip to Ghana, sir.
I went to attend the wedding of a friend that I had to bring back to Ghana 37 years ago. He's a successful businessman. This man, a lot to him, gave his first daughter out. But then also, Akufo-Addo leaving office and visited him. Then I received John Mahama this morning, so it was a great visit.
Okay. So, Mr. President, I'm Sylvester Chidople, of course, I work for Spoon Network. As you said, you met with the president-elect, President Mahama. And according to the executive mansion, it would discuss issues related to trade, economic development, and what have you. Is there any good news for the people of Liberia?
The outgoing president is a very good friend of mine and also a supporter of us, even during the time of our critical need. John Mahama had been a friend of mine for years, and almost like a brother. So he too had to show me that we'll work together.
Last question quickly for me. Was it a coincidence that you went in Ghana, your primary reason was to meet the outgoing president and the incoming president, and that at the wedding?
It was not a coincidence to meet the president that it was intentional, and also John Mahama, immediately when he won, he said you will come for the inauguration, but I want to see you before. So if you say coincidence, it's an intention.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. So folks, that's it. His Excellency President Joseph Numa Boakai, speaking to the media. Of course, I'm Sylvester Churople. Thanks so very kindly for watching.